Hi, this is your host Sonia Novick, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension and into many other dimensions. Come join us now.
Overflow.
I just left my body. I saw
no one knows.
Actually above my body, looking at
Overflow.
there was this incredible luminescent,
You touch my
soft energy. I didn't want to come back.
And today I have some very special guests. We got 0 Point Technologies. We've got Erik, who's an alchemist, a modern-day alchemist, and Jason, who is his partner. And they have an incredible business where they create this white powder that actually helps you ascend, amongst many other health benefits that are incredible health benefits. And I'm going to let them talk to you about it. This next Tuesday, 3rd of March, is going to be our show at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. And we'd love for you to come by and listen to what they have to say. And we might be able to invite the Avatar Consciousness Group to speak. And maybe we'll do a little bit of channeling as well, so that they can give you some information. And if you guys have questions, go for it. So, how are you? Jason, Erik, welcome to the show.
Great. Well, hey, Sonia, we really appreciate you having us on the show.
Oh, we'd love having you on the show.
Basically, what we have here is excellent. Our website, ZPtech.net, has been around for about 8 years, and we're pretty excited about what we got going on. We're in alchemy, and we make a modern powder, white powder gold. And we've really perfected it over the years, and Erik's an expert and makes the product, and we started kind of grassroots and kind of the startup, basement type, garage type startup, and really made this thing evolve through word of mouth through the world of really all the great benefits that are happening to a lot of people taking our products. So we're pretty excited, and we'll kind of talk a little bit about that, and how they work and why they're popular, and kind of this whole realm. Because it's sure everyone finds us based on a journey. We just had a gentleman call up and said, "Hey, I really want to try some products." Oh, great! How did you hear about us? And I don't know. It was just a series of little journeys and stumble-upons, and so it's always a real fun event when we are, making products for certain people. So.
Great.
Which is exactly how I got turned on to the whole thing myself. I just kind of stumbled onto it, and it was so intriguing that I wanted to know more. I just couldn't put it down, and our good friend and guru Jason Davis, who I bought the company from about a year and a half ago, he did a lot of research and development into it before I got involved, and we kind of just been running his coattails. We've taken the technology, and now we're stepping it up, and we're doing our own modern research on it, and we're just finding so many incredible stuff. So many people are having so many good positive benefits from it. We haven't even had time to start doing the research required to move this forward. It's all we can do just to get the product fulfilled and out to the public.
Wow.
It's such an amazing reception from everybody, and I'm excited to try to grow it and put new phytochemicals and metals and minerals together to create some cool superfoods.
That's awesome.
So it's been really exciting. We have a lot of new products we come out continuously with different mixtures of metals, and it's just awesome working with metals. Now you're getting metals where you can actually get the nutritional value of the metals without the heavy metal toxicity.
Right.
And this is, of course, what they used to do back in the ancient Egyptian days. where this was the personal alchemists that were in the palace. That's what the pharaohs had to make the white powder gold so they could ascend the stairways to heaven.
Right.
And they put this in their tombs with them, by the pounds so they could have that for the afterlife. So the gold, the white powder of gold, was a real powerful communication for the Egyptians, and that was how medicine was done. And now with modern medicine and the drug companies and the insurance companies with the stranglehold that they have on the whole thing, it's kind of diluted that, and people look at alchemy now as the old science of metal transmuting from lead to gold, and which really isn't the case. It kind of misses the whole point of alchemy if people concentrate on that. It's about nutrition for the light body and the soul.
Right.
More than anything. It's we kind of call our product a cubed approach. It's really many people speak of not only are there many health benefits, but there's also the spiritual side and really the metaphysical and the consciousness side. Right. And I can attest to that. I've been making the product now I got hired in the summer of last year and been on the products, and it was the first product. I've been into organics and raw food and a lot of different supplements, and this was the first product I ever took that really has something else going on there besides just health benefits, and that's what makes it so exciting, and all the buzz around what's going on with alchemy and monoatomics these days is that kind of DNA activation, so to speak, and kind of the signs of the times now with 2012 developing and a lot of real science going into that. Now's the time to really, if it's in there, now's the time to reach potential for most people out there, and that's what's going on. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, and it's awesome because we're really moving forward and we're really putting this thing into gear, and we're so excited to get these products into people's hands and get it into their bodies. So it's just really a cool, exciting time for us.
Well, you'd be amazed what the Avatar group has to say about your work, Eric. And the last time that I did a channeling, they basically stated that they guided me to you guys. Because they were saying our little one wants to ascend, and I've been saying that for years. That I'm in the process of ascension, and they finally said, yeah, we guided you to them so that you could ascend, because they do have the elements to be able to do that, and you have the desire. So the both combined will make it happen. So it was pretty. And then they talked about alchemy, and they talked about how ancient alchemy, basically what it was, there's something that they said, and it's recorded. I don't remember exactly, because I listened to the whole conversation because I forget. I'm not there, by the way. When they come in, they shoo me off. I'm somewhere else, and they come in and give all this incredible information. So part of what they want to do with you is they want to give you some new recipes, as they call it, that are ancient recipes, but new recipes for this era and for the era of Ascension. So maybe on our next show, on the show, we'll be able to do that. But they were very adamant about you being one of the key people on this planet that actually has the actual elements to be able to create an Ascension liquid powder, whatever it is, and that the harmonics are there, and that your harmonics and your being are balanced, that you can create that. So they called you one of the ancient white light brotherhood people that has now come back and reincarnated to bring this information forward. So it was pretty incredible. So we'll talk about that on the show. That'll be really exciting. Yeah. It was pretty mind-blowing.
Yeah, cool.
So very cool. So I look forward to having you guys this next March 3rd, and we're going to have the show at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. And thanks, you guys, for the small, brief call that we had here, and we'll see you. I'm very excited about it. So is the Avatar Consciousness Group. I'm sure they're going to be wanting to come in and anxiously talk to you both, and we look forward to seeing you on our next show. And our guest and
thanks for everything you did, Sonia. We're excited to appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate you too. Thanks, you guys. Okay, I'm going to call you guys. Stop.
Hi, this is your host, Sonia Novick, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension and into many other dimensions. Come join us now.